Welcome to the Warframe Weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the Ballistica Prime. Now, since this is a Prime weapon, the only way to get it is to assemble it from its Prime parts, which you can either get by opening specific relics or by buying the parts from other players. However, since relics are rotated in and out quite frequently, I will leave a link to the official Wikipedia website in the video description so you can check it out if you want to get the weapon and see which relics you want to go for. The Ballistica Prime is a Mastery Rank 14 secondary crossbow that does primarily puncture damage with a decent amount of slash and only a little bit of impact on the side. And it also comes with an acceptable level of crit and decent enough status as well. The way it works is a little bit different to the normal version, so when you charge it all the way, you will be firing 4 bolts, which will do a total of 304 damage, which is then split in between all the bolts. And when you don't charge it all the way, you're still firing 4 bolts, but the total damage is 160, which is once again split between all the bolts. It's also very accurate regardless of whether you charge the shots or not, unlike the normal version which had horizontal recoil on the uncharged shots. But there is one more difference, because this weapon comes with a unique mechanic, where if you kill something with an uncharged shot, it just dies, surprise surprise, but when you kill something with a fully charged shot, as long as it is within 50 meters of you, it will animate a ghost of that enemy to fight for you for 7 seconds. Now, these ghosts do have hitboxes, so they can body block you, however, you will shoot straight through them, so they don't stop bullets. And it works on most unique enemies, with the exception of nullifiers that are inside of their bubble. If you kill a nullifier inside of its bubble, it will not actually become a ghost. You have to destroy the bubble first, and then if you kill the nullifier, you get your own nullifier with its own bubble. So you can actually get your own supporting army if you kill something like a nullifier or even an Orokin drone, which will then connect its shield buff to you. Though the one exception to this are Eximus units. When you kill an Eximus unit, it will just become a standard version of that enemy. As you can see over here, the Arson Eximus just becomes a corrupted bombard. Now for the build, I like to go heavy on crit and just not focus on status at all, even though 15% per projectile is not bad. And it's because I feel that with this weapon, it's much better to just one-shot enemies of as high of a level as possible rather than try to whittle them down with multiple status procs. And with this build, you can easily take on enemies that are at sortie level, even sortie 3, so around level 100. Though the ghosts do become less useful as the levels go up, because on enemies, damage doesn't scale anywhere near as well as their defense. Some people like to say that this is a side grade to the standard Ballistica, but that's simply not true. It is better in every way, shape or form. It's actually a solid secondary, so if you like the look of it or you like the unique mechanic, you should definitely give it a shot. It's not the best weapon in the world, but it's definitely unique, and that is pretty much all there is to say about it. So I thank you very much for watching. As always guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.